Hello and welcome. I'm Respect Shirt, and today we're going to be playing Zenless Zone 0. So, I actually still have a little bit of the last patches. So, prior to 2.0? 1.6, maybe? I honestly don't remember what the patch number was. But we have the very last little bit of that to finish. And then from there, we'll move on to the main story for 2.0. So we have Who Stares into the Abyss. That's the last little part here to finish for apparently, I guess, season 1 epilogue. So chapter 6-ish. And then we will get into the new stuff. Either that or this is all part of that. Nope, we have a lot more to do. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So, scratch that. We're doing a lot of the last patch story. Better actually get started then. I'm right here. So yeah, already pulled Yishuan.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
So probably just gonna use other characters until we actually get to her in the main story. Yeah. I'm not getting through this game very quickly, unfortunately. It's going a little slow. I still do the daily stuff, I still do most of the events, but I have no excuses. Let's just play the game. Real quick, as I've said with other games and other parts of this, I will be reading the dialogue, the text, out for everyone, just so it's a little easier to consume if you're doing something else. But I will probably not be reading through, extra notes and things of that nature, just the actual main story text. Belle. Vivian has contacted us. She said she'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. In addition to her, Hugo and Lycaon Ambi, whom we recommended before, will also join this operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. Are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? Right, this is where, in this case, Belle, the character that I'm playing as, is actually entering the Hollow instead of using the Bang Boo. So, guess she is. Sure. Vivian and the others will protect me. All right. With so many friends around this time, there shouldn't be as much risk. I'll wait for you at home then. No matter what, remember, safety first. Let's get some rest for now. Yep, immersive story, gotcha. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the location marked in Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates, but it's unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins. Ballet? Jeez. Ballet Twins. Let's head there together. I don't know why the T at the end threw me so bad. Just reading it. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just jump there.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
This is an interesting situation where I'm sure Belle's gonna say this, so guess I won't read it.
For sure.
That's something different.
Of course, Lord
Yeah, of
Phaethon
course.
is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Well, that's an interesting invitation.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Yeah, that's about right. Does Phaethon really have merch? Yeah, do we have merch? How would we have merch?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch, like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
Like the entrepreneur. Also, creepy.
Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
We're not going with the second one. I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Him and Lycaon are probably fighting. Meanwhile, Hugo is preparing for the upcoming operation in another part of Lumina. Same old route. Oh, same old routine. Shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate anyway. Do vampires eat chocolate? What kind of chocolate do vampires eat? I don't know why this is a question worth pondering, but now I'm wondering. You think he's the sea salt and caramel type? So like 80% milk chocolate. Is it white chocolate because he's so pale? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. Oh, really cheap chocolate. Wow, didn't expect that. Take all of them in a bag. Thank you. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently. I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. Passive aggressive. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to our dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything a secret. How awfully kind of you. All right, I'm short on time, so I'll be off then. Enjoy your shopping. Emergency medications need restocking too. Guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. At this moment, familiar figure appears once again. Okay, you could have literally just seen him this time. You know what, Lycaon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. Right? At this point, you're just being a dick. I'm short, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. You don't? Okay. I guess you just thrive on... he's right there again. Like, these two either need to kill each other. Okay, tried that already, actually. Or just, like, find a hotel room. Because this is ridiculous. Their little tift. Damn, that's a way to start a conversation.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Was that supposed to sound cool?
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
Same.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is.
This is pleasant conversation to you? What's unpleasant conversation? Screaming and throwing knives?
It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycaon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycaon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name.
Dude really thinks he's Batman, doesn't he?
Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say.
Okay, sorry to break the tension real quick. I just noticed that Lycaon is just wearing a dog collar as a siren dog, wolf, something, siren. Is he just kinky? It just completely took me out of the moment. Sorry,
Well
back to
then,
it.
today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Hugo and Lycaon share a rare moment of peace reminiscing. Peaceful remnants. Reminiscence? Peaceful reminiscence. That's the way you say that word. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others join the operation finally arrive.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Do forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
Good response, Lycaon. Really showed him. Okay. All right. Other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. Seems that Miss Amby is the reinforcements recommended by the manager. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello. The proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I will keep this confidential. So, before entering the Hollow, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltists. These could be the treasures or something awful. These could be treasures or something awful. Gotcha. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin now.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
I guess they stopped talking.
Copy. Right over. What you deserve.
Understood.
This is not the best combination, Lycaon and Amby. I will be... It's actually kind of interesting, real quick, to have a character with you. This is the first time this has happened. Well, this chapter, this patch. So, kind of interesting. The characters tend to speak really slowly. Their dialogue comes out extremely slowly in the English. So, I'm just going to kind of mosey my way through whenever they're speaking to try to get everything out, since
like a cup of tea?
multiple times I've just walked ahead slowly and it's taken so long the dialogue didn't have time to finish. So I'm going to try not to have that happen. There are no guarantees. It's a little bit rough how slow the dialogue seems to come out. There's just a long pause between each new segment.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path. Can we not bust the door open?
The generator room should be nearby. Over here.
Wow, you really know this place like the back of your paw.
Is that a dig? Is that racist? Speciest? Is speciest a thing? Are Thyrans different species? It was probably offensive on purpose.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
He's not an electrician, jackass. He's a bodyguard slash butler slash S&M enthusiast.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
And this time it was word for word. Okay.
Vel, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then.
Oops. Sorry. Master Proxy, I've organized the circuit related modules. You just need to connect them the same way you've done before. Minigame. Enough?
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Okay. Is she going to immediately get that Belle and Wise are Phaethon? Or is this going to be one of those, you're working with Phaethon sort of things because the character's too, I was going to say stupid. I don't think she's stupid, but too wallowed up in her love of Phaethon to believe that anybody could live up to their, I don't know, image in Vivian's mind. Let's find out.
Could it be your Lord Phaethon?
Oh my god, it didn't immediately go for the stupid trope?
Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Literally the first thing she told you. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. That's me. I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the chance to tell you.
No. I picked the dialogue option last time. You definitely did.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now. Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you, I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Let's wait until we're out of the hollow first.
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
The door's finally open.
Okay, well, that was less painful than I was expecting. The whole reveal. I thought that would drag out a bit more.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy. This is a dream. I never went to Lycaon.
This team isn't that bad. It's just a little awkward.
Off balance.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There are more ethereals around.
It's kind of abrupt.
Please be careful, Lord Phaethon.
Lycaon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Say no more. I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Wide open. In position.
For whatever reason, I'm having a little bit of trouble dodging these guys. I'm not sure why the time is
that
out.
one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Yeah, not sure what I'm doing wrong.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Now you pay.
Say no more. Take this.
Guess you kept them busy for me.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
I guess that's kind of sweet. She's concerned, or... Yeah, we'll go with concerned. You're blocked off by a complicated mechanism.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms.
Is that how that works? 3 small switches make it a big switch? Is that what we're talking about? You know what? I guess just saying mechanism instead of technobabble is fine.
Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
Splitting the party. Always a good idea. So we've got to cover 3 different places.
So we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
Man, I really don't know if they're going for creepy stalker vibes with her, but I get creepy stalker vibes from Vivian. She seems great. Just a little attached.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
What's
You should
Hugo
go with
doing?
Hugo.
Oh, God. Because we need more passive aggressiveness.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two.
but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Thank you! Thank you! Ambi gets it.
This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycaon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it!
That is 100% it. Yeah, we're not talking over again. Okay, it's all decided then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
Vivian can protect her idol. Ambi can do her own thing because she's good at that. And the couple can bicker.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But, Lycaon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
So, if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? Hugo. I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. You enjoy arguing like this. Does it make you happy? Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? They have to get some sort of sick satisfaction out of bickering. Clearly it doesn't, Miss Ambi. Lord Phaethon, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? Let's keep moving. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here. We have to find a way to close that door and stop the ethereals from flooding in.
You seem fine.
I've got this. There's no stopping me now.
Good. Lord Phaethon, I'll leave the door to you. Don't worry, I will take care of these ethereals. I will not let these ethereals touch Lord Phaethon. Okay, this is sort of new. You need to light up all the data points. Do I need to get to that last? Because... okay. Easy enough. Yeah, that was a cool scene. Sometimes they can be a little bit stiff, but that was cool.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time. Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
What?
Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
Dude. I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real, see? You can even hold my hand.
Don't say that. Don't. That's... I mean, she'll probably really like it. So... Ooh. So, what do we think? Is it going to be a cute, wonderful moment, or is she going to be a sweaty, clammy-handed fan? I'm thinking sweaty, clammy hands.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan till my very last breath.
That seems like a rabbit hole. Sure. Why do you like Phaethon?
I'm happy to hear that, don't get me wrong. But why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Very good question.
Lord Phaethon is my light.
That doesn't explain
The
it.
one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me.
Oh, that is a lot. That's a very big pedestal to put somebody on.
You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Not a bother at all.
Of course not. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycaon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Oh, they're definitely gonna fight.
There are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a huge problem.
Now you pay. What you deserve.
I always love getting shot in the back by the enemies I don't see.
It's time.
Happened again. The timing's just off on projectiles. A little harder to dodge when you can't see them coming.
Off balance. Now you pay.
The final step is to operate this console. Just like in the movies, bringing down the lever with a decisive pull. Great. No monsters. Okay, that was kind of funny. Let's go meet up with the others now. This is like anticlimactic. That's kind of funny. Meanwhile, on Lycaon and Hugo's side. Oh, great. Passive aggressive is this gonna get?
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
You literally just need to not be a dick to each other. That doesn't seem that hard.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
Do you really need to trust each other? Just stop being assholes.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word.
See? See the little digs? That shit can stop.
I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycaon. Even before it all fell apart.
Lycaon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago. Oh, flashback.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me, Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him.
Yeah, if everybody remembers the last few parts with Hugo's backstory, damn.
I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with.
Fate? It's trauma. It's a trauma response to all of the trauma. Because of how absolutely unbelievably horrible his childhood was. Fate didn't say a damn thing. Dude got tortured as a child.
I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives, but they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting, and the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
Is that how Lycaon sees the world or saw it? Good and evil, black and white, hero and villain? It's pretty simplistic and a little childish.
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain.
That metaphor is a little dangerous.
But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root.
Okay, we're using a lot of metaphors and I suppose trying to make it seem like a story of good and evil, dark and light, Dungeons and Dragons, basically. He was traumatized. He was abused. Abusers kind of push that abuse onto their children, and that pattern of abuse can come out again in those individuals because they know it so well. Therapy, not a dragon that needs to be slain, just needs a lot of therapy.
I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycaon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him.
Well, he does like his bondage.
And when necessary, to choke him.
Dude, the fuck? Back to the present, after a bout of not so happy cooperation, Lycaon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right.
Cool picture.
Lycaon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you, not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycaon.
Sympathies? It sounds more like he's on a moral high horse here, but sympathies. Okay.
There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Great, it worked.
What the hell was that? So Vivian, the proxy was standing on your head for a moment. Is that... Are you into that, or... Alright, keep going. Oh look, the bickering couple. And Ambi. After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. I'm sure all you did was bitch and moan the whole time, Hugo. Clearly this is thanks to a certain somebody. See? You wouldn't have to come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. When Ambi is the voice of reason and the one who is speaking for the audience, that's a bad thing. For perfectly coordinated partners such as Lord Phaethon and I, coming in first place is to be expected. Why? Vivian is right. Hee hee. Not doing that again. Lord Phaethon agrees that we're perfect partners. Laughter. Vivian, the smile on your face is a bit concerning. It's not. Is not. Vivian only smiles... Is not? Vivian only smiles happily when talking about Lord Phaethon. Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycaon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
What does that even mean?
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
Is she having an anxiety attack because of her passion for Lord Phaethon? Her obsession? Okay. Vivian stumbles off with Lycaon as if in a daze. Is she coming off the adrenaline of the experience?
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
You asked Lycaon and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Not only that, you asked Lycaon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago.
Yeah.
Vivian adores you. Whether you're Faithin or just Belle. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycaon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until... my father, a man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily.
Yeah, I get that.
But I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized, sometimes, taking one life really can save countless others.
Everybody can think of one historical example of where that might have applied. Oh no. I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Okay. Huge death flag there, but pretty sure he's gonna live. I assume. This isn't Honkai Star Rail, so I'm assuming you don't get a character that's just gonna end up
If only the
off
battlefield
in
was
story
just another
somewhere.
scene in the movie.
Yeah.
is this? It looks like a cocoon.
It looked like a rock, but sure.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
That's not great.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this?
Oh, that's real bad.
That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far.
Oh, it isn't a hollow, and those tend to be big and confusing and really, really hard to navigate. Yeah, I guess you could definitely hide horrible monsters in there. What end?
These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them.
Actually, that reminds me. Totally off topic. Reading about the fact that, what was it? Astrologists were mapping the night sky at one point. This is years and years and years ago. I just read about it a long time ago too, and determined that instead of a dozen or so black holes that were viewable from Earth, there were hundreds or thousands, and the only way they could determine that was over a course of time, doing essentially a time lapse over a number of years. They would pass in front of distant stars and block out the light coming towards Earth. So stars would just go missing in these images. So they could determine there was something blocking them. And the only thing that would cast no light of its own and completely absorb the light from a star would be a black hole. That's a terrifying proposition to think about sometimes. So, yeah, bunch of goddamn monsters all in the hollows ready to burst out and kill everybody is not new, but terrifying, yes.
And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the hollows.
We know that.
If they make their way into populated areas,
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Oh, so that's the plan. Yeah, we need to get rid of these sacrifices.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
it's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
To steal the sacrifice?
I'd advise you to
Be a
choose
prick.
your words wisely, young lady.
Fuck you.
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you.
Okay, do you know her, or do you know the other her? Or the other one? Or that other one? Or that one that was torn apart? Ugh. God, the story was dark.
I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate.
You have no goddamn idea.
If only she'd been smarter.
Once again, fuck you.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
Honestly, Lycaon always looked more like a husky to me, but maybe it's just because I had a couple huskies.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Oh, Hugo betrayed us. Hugo takes one step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I think he's pretending to be the bad guy.
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice?
No.
Of course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join TOPS. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You... What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo!
Don't worry, it'll probably be your turn soon.
I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body. Hugo, why in the world would you do that? Flip the switch.
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
A perfect conduit. Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. But rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of TOPS. There's no chance of victory for you.
That done with the dialogue? Okay, good.
A perfect conduit. Off balance. Loyalty.
They just did that behind our back, huh? They've already escaped through the fissure with the sacrifice. Have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. Yeah. The stairs, not the elevator, right?
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
I didn't skip dialogue there, right? Hartman's mercenaries are quickly dealt with.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember.
Oh, you betray really fast.
I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family? Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now.
The blank, stale expression of a character model that has nothing going on.
Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real.
Why, though?
Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I'm going to refer to you as a bastard from now on, because it's appropriate.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
That's what I'm saying. You could have literally just told them.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
Honestly, completely reasonable. Apparently, he killed all your siblings.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
Right? Take some fingernails or something. You can get the information first.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycaon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Dick. Oh, right. Bastard.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine.
Maybe they owe it to you for all of the trauma, I guess.
If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands.
honestly can't argue with that.
Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
Why? That would be damage and destruction and killing a whole bunch of people to get rid of the mayor?
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way. But I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good.
Yeah, let's just kill everybody, destroy the city, and then everything will be fine then. Well,
For a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn.
so you're just insane then.
Someone has to do it.
It's not too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats.
Ow. Very real. Jesus.
Mockingbird has never really changed anything, or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future.
Yeah, depressingly.
None of it matters.
Don't become the kind of person you hate.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss.
Oh, we're fighting now, huh? Okay.
It's about time you kneel.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Probably not gonna be talking a lot during this one.
Again.
How cruel. Excellent.
Trying to run, are we?
Now you pay.
Satisfactory. Stand still.
Keep focused.
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
Flip the switch.
Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the world.
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
There isn't, Vivian. This is the final truth be told, Proxy. I envy you. The world needs people like you.
A perfect conduit.
Got him.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Phaethon.
This is why you send the goddamn Bang Boo. You can repair the Bang Boo. The Bang Boo can get thrown off the ledge there, and it's fine. And once again, bastard.
I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
Yeah, that's about the only thing you could have done that would really piss her off.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious?
Absolutely did not say that.
Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
What?
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
Oh! Fuck! Really? So those death flags, huh? That is not his heart.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Okay. The three characters just standing idle, side by side. Little immersion breaking. Okay. You know what? Absolutely. Never thought things would take a turn like this. Still kind of thinking this is all an act, but...
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just never thought things would turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry.
This was not your fault.
I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
That was very good voice acting. Yeah, something isn't right.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
I would have liked to tell her that it's all fine too, because she sounded sad. Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. She hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there. Naturally?
Hugo, he...
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
You really think you just one-shot him like that, huh? Raiders are pretty hardy.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
Yeah, perhaps he's still alive.
Me too. There's a chance he's still alive.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Okay, it didn't, or the image, picture, whatever. It was a little off. Are Lycaon and Hugo in this together, or do you actually think you just murdered the guy in front of everybody? Yes, if so.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
Okay. Lycaon, if you had to kill somebody, you could have just killed them both.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this.
Who's gonna stop him?
Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Yeah, gotta decompress. Meanwhile, not far away stands a mysterious figure. Hi.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this.
A menace.
May the Creator guide us.
Yeah, do we know who that is yet? Or what?
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Phaethon.
Oh, that's Belle! That's not good. Why does she have wings? After exiting the hollow, Lycaon takes his leave while Vivian returns to the video store with us. But for some reason, she remains silent the entire way. Oh, that is bad. She never stops talking about Phaethon. Are you okay, Vivian? Lord Phaethon. I'm fine. Just a little distracted. After what happened, you deserve some rest. Yeah, I need more time to think about Hugo and the Exaltists. From what I know about Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Hartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show. Yeah, it was really over the top. And to deliberately use you as a hostage. But I don't think he ever intended to harm you. I mean, the knife seemed to imply intent. What Hugo said in the end, I don't know. Something feels off. And that business with the Sacrifice Corps. Maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret hidden behind all this. More terrible than the dozens of horrible monsters that can come out of the hollow and kill everybody? Damn. I have a small request. It might sound a bit strange, but Lord Phaethon, can I stay at the video store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. Wow. That line has been uttered a great many times before the movie gets an R rating. Or other. Sure, of course. The Rule 34 artists are going to have a field day with that line. Yeah. We're not comfortable with leaving you alone like this anyway. I mean, legitimately, jokes aside, she could probably use some friends because of all of the new trauma. This game really likes trauma. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't distract Lord Phaethon at all. If I wake up and find that everything was just a dream, how wonderful would that be? That was sad. Yeah, I guess I've had days like that too. She could just wake up and... So much has happened. My head is a mess. Better get some rest first. Okay, cool. So now we just have an entire chapter. This thing on. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear.